Chainlink on the 5-day Gaussian channel. To start us off, we're going to look at LinkUSD and also LinkBTC on the 5-day Gaussian and see what we can tell is going on. So let's get it moving. The daily candles here, the 5-day candles, I should say. We're still obviously holding mostly resistance under the EMA 8 here. These are all moving averages. If you're wondering what the colors of the rainbows are, the 21-day, the 8-day, right? And then the 34 EMA, the 50 EMA in the green, the 100 in the blue. And then your Gaussian channel is up here, which we are a good bit of distance away. As you can see, our rejection back on April 1st, and then we haven't touched it since on against the US dollar, right? And this is the first time in Chainlink's history that, as you can see, we have been under the 5-day Gaussian. So we're in uncharted waters here. Now, how about LinkBTC? Do we have anything else on that? Well, we have, last update we did on LinkBTC was back in here, and it was only 4% away from re-entering the bottom of the Gaussian channel. We tried to back in early January, right? We tried to get bullish. Remember when Link, made a little bit of a run there. And on this run, right, we were way down here, and we had a nice move to the upside, almost 65%. We were only 4% away last time we covered it, and look where the wick tipped, right? I mean, you can't even make that up. I mean, it's like it's there. All right, so I mean, it's right on it. And rejection right off of the bottom of the 5-day Gaussian channel for LinkBTC on the 5-day. So what we want to be looking for is a close, multiple closes in the 5-day Gaussian channel, right? That's what you want to do. And then you want your channel to turn back green. And then once you do that, then it's go time. Not just on Chainlink. You can use this on anything. Once the 5-day Gaussian channel has turned red and then turns back green, your price action's on top. That's when it's go time, no matter what trading pair or coin you're looking at. In history, that is worked out very well for any trade. So going back to LinkUSD on the 5-day, we have some work ahead of us, right? So baby steps. The first thing, we need to close multiple candles, 2 candles at least above the 8 EMA, which we only done one there. We tried to back in here, right? That was late April, March. We made a little bit of a run, but until then, not much doing. Now, why the 5-day? It's the most accurate, right? And let me give you an example. Let's look at the daily, right? You have these little fake outs that turn green, and Link Bitcoin even does the same thing, right? These turn green, right? If this happened on a 5-day, very unlikely that you re-enter the channel after on a 5, right? This is the daily. If this happened on a 5-day, you'd want to enter after the channel turns green and your price action's on top of the channel. That's what you do. Historically, that's worked out excellent for you, no matter what coin you're looking at. And this is why the 5-day is so key and the daily is not as useful, although it can show you, signs of bullishness starting, which we're still green, right? We just want to hold green, but as you can see, lots of fake outs every now and again, right? The 5-day, not a whole lot of fake outs on Chainlink or anything else. So if you see this again, once the channel goes from red and back to green, price action is on top, just buy and hold. Go to the beach, right? And then you're going to be well off, right? You need to have patience in crypto, as you're probably starting to realize if you're newer. So that's the word on the street for Link on the 5-day Gaussian channel. Wanted to give you an update on that specifically today. So that is that, as they say. So let's get to the nice and short, sweet stuff. Go to the quote of the day. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Deep. Thank you, Lao Tzu. Car of the day. F1 shirt, F1 car. The Mercedes F1, driven by Lewis Hamilton. All right. That's that. Short and sweet. What do you think? Like them short and sweet? More of these? More super deep dive and whatever. Let me know what your comments are. What do you want? Longer videos, shorter videos, bit of both, whatever. You don't care. You're not even watching. I'll see you on the next one.